Oh Meg, honestly, the tone of your voice is stunning. It is absolutely stunning. I could watch you all day. Well done, babe. Okay, which order we going, guys? Zoe?
Yeah, like Sam just said then, your tone is absolutely lush, and I feel like that song really suited you. I loved it, honestly, it was so nice. And like your phrasing and the way you like saying and like the way you were saying the words was like spot on. I loved how like you changed the melody as well to like suit your voice. Like you knew your boundaries and stuff, and that's really like professional. And your dynamics were way more varied than last week. It was like up and down in all the right places to make it more emotional, vulnerable. It was brilliant. Well done, massively done.
Thanks, Zoe. Emily?
Yeah, that was really good. It was a very emotional performance. You've got a really pretty vocal, so it's like very unique actually. I love the way that you made the song your own, and your powerful bits are so controlled, so that was really good. And you really got into the song as well, and the light and shade was absolutely perfect, so well done.
Thanks, Zoe.
Yeah, Megan, it was definitely 100 times a massive step from Alright, Joe. Sorry. Yeah, it was definitely better than last week. I felt like you found a bit more control over this. I still feel like there's a long way to go. I mean, there was one part in particular that literally dropped off pitch completely. And I think it's all because what I'm seeing is somebody very passionate. And I can see you was in the zone then. So I got to give you credit for that because you're very passionate and I absolutely love that. And sometimes, like I've said this before to people, sometimes when you come across like a really rough diamond, you really got to polish it up to get it to exactly where it needs to be to sparkle. And I believe you are that because for your age, you are at such a level, a high level, and I want you to know that, you know, incredible quality. But what's happening, I think, is where you were, sometimes when we're new to putting our own stamp on songs, we're still got to find where our voice will sit best in the song, and where you changed that so much throughout. I think maybe you've lost your way a little bit in that one part that I'm talking about. You'll hear it when you listen back, you'll hear that one line, it was completely out of key. But you wasn't aware of it because you're so passionate and so in it and like really enjoying it, which I love. But I want you to be very, very careful of those things. And always, I don't know if you do this, but when you're at home and you're practicing these songs, because you got something so special, film yourself on your phone, watch yourself back, and listen to anything you do. And that's a really good way of picking up what you can fix if it doesn't sit. But I love the way you dropped the pitch on certain lines that fitted, and I like the way you took the pitch up where it fitted. But there was one line dead center of the song that didn't fit either way. So I want you to be aware of that. It's not something that generally needed to be told, I suppose, but you're here to learn, and I want you to grow, and I see a lot of talent to know, so I need you to know that, I need you to be aware of it. Other than that, I think that was a massive step up from last week, so you should give yourself credit and a massive well done, because you definitely stepped it up. Alright, well done. Great.